Something massive is happening inside Iraq's financial system that most people still haven't noticed. And if you follow Iraqi dinar news or Middle East economic shifts, you need to pay close attention. And before we go deeper, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss real updates like this. It's data-driven reality unfolding step by step across the country. For decades, Iraq was one of the most cash-dependent economies in the world, where nearly every transaction from street markets to major trade deals relied on physical dinar notes. And before 2020, almost 99% of daily transactions were cash-based, which meant the economy functioned largely outside formal tracking systems. But over the last 5 years, a silent financial transformation has been taking place under the supervision of the Central Bank of Iraq and in coordination with government reforms, private banks, telecom companies, and international financial partners. And the numbers tell a clear story that cannot be ignored. 20 to 30% from peak cash usage. And that shift accelerated after 2020, when electronic payment infrastructure was rapidly and merchants were incentivized to accept non-cash payments. Compared to nearly full dependence just a few years earlier, and now in 2026, the momentum has not slowed at all. Instead, it has intensified as mobile wallets, point-of-sale terminals, QR payments, payroll cards, and pilot digital dinar frameworks continue to spread across both urban and semi-urban areas. What makes this transformation critical is not just convenience, but control. Because when money moves electronically, it becomes traceable, manageable, and stabilize the currency peg. Less physical cash floating outside the banking system means tighter monetary transmission, reduced black market volatility, and improved confidence in the official exchange framework, which directly strengthens the Iraqi dinar's position within a managed peg environment. Electronic payments also reduce dollarization pressure by keeping transactions within dinar-based digital channels, rather than informal cash exchanges. And as more Iraqis adopt cards and mobile payments, their financial behavior shifts from hoarding cash to circulating funds within regulated systems. Increasing velocity while maintaining oversight, merchants are adapting quickly because digital payments lower risk, reduce theft, and simplify accounting. While consumers are adjusting habits because electronic payments offer speed, security, and growing acceptance across fuel stations, retail stores, pharmacies, transport services, and even local markets. Which is exactly what international institutions and investors look for when assessing financial stability. And from a policy perspective, this cash reduction gives the Central Bank of Iraq far more flexibility to manage interest rates, liquidity injections, and potential real effective exchange rate adjustments in a controlled manner rather than reacting to unpredictable cash shocks. It also improves anti-money laundering enforcement and reduces leakage that previously distorted economic data. This is why analysts paying close attention see Iraq's move toward a less cash its economy not as a short-term experiment, but as a foundational shift that supports long-term monetary reform, banking modernization, and economic integration. And the most important takeaway here is that this process is still unfolding, not finished, with adoption rates climbing, infrastructure expanding, and policy alignment tightening. The trajectory clearly points toward further reductions in physical cash usage over the coming years. So if you're tracking Iraqi dinar developments, CBI policy signals, or broader Middle East financial reforms, ignoring this shift would mean missing one of the most important structural changes happening right now. And before you leave, I want you to engage with this video by liking it, sharing your thoughts in the comments about whether you believe Iraq will become predominantly cashless within this decade, and subscribing to the channel so you stay ahead of the curve. Because we don't chase rumors here, we break down real data, real trends, and real economic signals that matter to your understanding of where Iraq's financial system is heading next.